Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Craig here again with a second update on the Woody Bill with Paul, with the Sherman Jumbo and diorama. Obviously you've seen the Sherman and the last video about the diorama, so I've got progressed a little bit, but I've had a few strange days to say the least. So we'll go through what I've done so far. Obviously we got the rest of the mud on and the actual vehicle itself with the using the AK Dark Earth. It's quite a nice product, works well, and it dries really firm. So I added a few little stones into the mix as well, and some grass tufts, and snipped them down all irregular sizes and whatever. So we're going to have a look. So we'll zoom in a little bit, I think, and we'll see where we are. See if we can get into what we're doing. Right, so you can see the Sherman and the figures are in the actual Sherman now. That's finished completely now. Just needs, I need to weather the front slightly with the snow, but we'll get to that in the next episode. And you see the Tamiya tape around the edges of the tank. That's where the mud has sort of squirted from underneath the track. So I'm keeping that sort of cleanish. So I can go in with a little bit of snow if I need to. And that goes for the back as well for the tracks, as you can see. Well, got the wharf on the same there, just to there we go. Yeah. Also did the finish these off as well, the bit of snow on top of these, and I added a little rope on there and a little tarp on the top of the small sponge boxes. So that's why I covered them, cut them into shape, and then just painted the outside of it a little bit and added the tarp in the same way as I did the one on the machine gun and the stowage on the Sherman. Also, I've started doing a bit of the weathering on the roof of the roof. Let me just bring it in. As you can see, we started a bit of roof. So what we got on here is just the snow product again from Vallejo. Laid it down slightly and added just some streaks of water. Well, with the where's it gone? Yeah. With the wet effects, just use the wet effects, which is 2015, and it's a MIG product. So strange talking. Yes, I've done that, and then I added. You can quite see in the guttering, I've added at the ends, because we see it quite regularly where we live, where there's actually grass and things growing in the actual what do you call them? Gutterings. So I've added, quite see, let's just maybe zoom in a little bit more so we can see and point them out. We've got a piece on here, just on this little part here, and this end here, and I've also used the water again, but I used the Adam Wilder stuff, the murky water. Let's just zoom back out again. Yeah, I used the MIG murky water, which is NL34. Nice product. Hard to get hold of Adam Wilder stuff at the moment for some reason. I do like using them. Yeah, so that's that done there. And I did a bit of snow again on top of the ledge on the door. And the same again, wet effects again, just dripping down from the door frame, if you can make it out. What else? Oh yeah, trimmed base. Took me ages to do because it's quite thick plastic, but I got it done. Let's zoom out again. Out. Let's move it back and see where we are. Yeah, so I've trimmed the base, got rid of all the excess plastic. Needs cleaning up, and I've still got the elastic bands on some of them anyhow. So yeah, it's firm. It's firm enough. I think it's holding its shape quite well. So what else have I added? Oh, sorry, the make on the telegraph pole there, I've added some, it's like elastic cotton, so I've used that on there, just dangled it down. I may just touch a glue on it, maybe just to hold it against there. I've got the signs, I've just put a bit of the white, the Cryocell snow wash again. I've used that again. I'll just put that along the tops of the signs. A little bit more will go on there when I do the snow effects, but I'm going to try doing something before I do the snow effects to get the effect that I want. I don't want to just blanket the whole thing and then lose all the detail. I'm going to try something slightly different if it works, so I'll let you know if it does. What else? What else? What else? What else? Still got the figures to go on, obviously. I've got a little list here. I'll tell you what I've got to do still. I've got snow like off the tracks coming up here just slightly. All this is snow and, you know, coming up on here. What else have we got on the list? Lower hull's done. Track at the rear, which I'm going to do. That's why the tape's on there. Figures to place, which are already finished but need placing. A nameplate, which I'm getting off my good friend Vince when I get back to him, which I have to do today. And I put templates for snow and mud splatter, so I might put a little bit more mud on the rear. I'm not too sure yet. I'll see what it looks like when I've got the other bits down first, but you know, it's only a 2-minute job to do that. So that's where we are at the moment. So the next time you see it, it should be complete. You know, quite pleased with it. I changed the colour of the grass as well because it looked a bit naff, so I used Russian uniform, which is a Vallejo product, and it's it's 70924 RLM 83. If anyone's interested in that colour, and it's made it a bit like winter grass, dull, you know, not green. It's like mucky green, whatever you want to call it, and put the woods on there. And I've also, sorry, you can see maybe on top of the guard posts and along some of the fences. I've done with the wash again. Probably get some snow effect on there when we do it. But I'll just add a little bit on there. What else? I think that's it where we are at the moment. I think that's about it really. Yeah, so not a lot to do, but enough to do. So we'll carry on with that. On the barrel as well at the end, I've just started filling it up with I made a false bottom on it. If you can see just at the bottom there, you can see it's white. You can see the white bit on the bottom here in the barrel. So what I did is I just got the barrel lid and sanded it down so it fit inside, dropped it down so far, and you know, doing this stuff, I can't use it in a big pour, you have to do a couple of pours. So this stuff here, which is a Bush Model Aqua, Model Water, it tells you can only do small pours with it. So that's what I've done to start with, and let it go clear, and then we'll mix a bit of paint in there to get the dirty colour at the top of the barrel, and hopefully I can put a bit of snow on top of that and ice as well, because it's going to be icy. So I was thinking about putting icicles on the thing. I still may do that using the clear gel, you know, the clear silicone that you use. What I do is I stick a blob on a piece of, you know, a long piece of stick, turn it upside down and just drag it down with a, you know, touch it with a cocktail system, bring it down, and you can see, you know, natural sort of icicles, which I might do that. I might still do that, yeah, there's plenty of time. So if I can find it, I should have it somewhere. Yeah, so that's where we are. So I shall now carry on with the diorama, and the next one it'll be the final reveal, and then we'll be on to the next kit, which I'm not going to let you know yet until we finish this one. So thank you very much once again to all my subscribers, and I hope you're all keeping safe and well, and we'll look forward to seeing you with the final reveal of the buddy build between me and military model Paul. So this is Greg signing off, and we'll see you soon.